Today we're going to be trying this Tempus Maledictum, and it's about the same size as Living Skyrim. The last time I played, that was what I played. Sadly, I could not continue that playthrough. I lost my save when my computer hard drive exploded. So instead, we're going to start fresh, and yeah, as you can see, this one's got a sense of humor. Got to figure out, make sure the volume is right and everything. It has to load quite a bit of stuff the first time you boot it up. As always, with the new mod pack, I will have a link to wabba in the description. I will also have a link to this particular mod pack, and I'll give a credit and shout out to the creator. I think his name is Lively. Really nice guy. Yeah, pretty excited. Okay. I already made a character because the character selection in this game is nuts. I didn't want to spend like 3 hours trying to get through all of it. And plus, right when you load in the game, there's a whole bunch of options you have to do. And so just to save a little time, I went ahead and did that. And I'll explain what I chose, why I chose it, and why we are where we are. Let me check the settings here. I'm not getting very much audio. Of course, because it's change out or anytime I want to change something, Alt Tab because of how Skyrim is. Okay, what do we got? Ambiance, music. We'll put music at 50. I like rain. Okay, so let's go through kind of what this is. Oh, I hear it. I hear the ambiance. So, this is a highly modded Skyrim run. I am doing a mostly magical character using heavy armor. Because last time we kind of just evolved into arrows for everything. This has a pretty intricate magical system in it. I did a Breton, and I chose to be a worshiper of Xerxes, not Xerxes. It's an alternate. It's like one of the gods. Maybe it's just my headphones. Oh, the game's going to be harder than average beginning. Then obviously it's going to get easier as we level. It is similar to Living Skyrim in the fact that you have like 2 or so companions, and we'll probably just try to do different stuff than we did last time. Boop, boop, boop. One-handed. Down a little bit. quiet in my head. I have the stream pulled up on a different thing so that I can check the audio. It's the thing I always takes me. I don't like it that it takes me so long to fix it. Question is, why can't I hear it? I think it's because my headphones were, but not at the headphone level. At like the. That's pretty. So one thing I really like so far is that the crafting consolidated. And so I am a big person for like going around and grabbing everything when it comes to crafting. Well, all I have to do is hit Alt, and I can store anything in my inventory into this like void. It doesn't take up room. Puts everything down there. Map is high def. Really, a little weird. It's like topographical. Really know where. Hold on. Where am I? Started in a random camp. I had options. Chose a person camping. Do I not know? Right there. Okay, so that's Helgen. Riverwood. Okay, let's go up to Helgen. These. The animals that I kill. Okay. Like I said, I also want to do, so not just, if I don't do just magic, I might also do a sword and board character. The max level's 55. You have quite a bit of. And the instructions were even pretty clear that, you know, you should diversify because you never know what you're going to run into. Gotta make sure my F5 is still F9. Oh, I gotta. I'm not gonna remember. A quick. Yeah, it's like the opposite. Okay. There we go. Oh, Helgen, what is so wrong? Why is everybody... No. I do like the Doctor Strange thing going on with my hands. One of the options I could have done was start as a landowner. I could have started with like the house in Riften, favorite, but I didn't because I'm a hero. Heroes earn their keep. So I'm investigating Helgen. Oh shit. Must be the wrong part of it. So like I said, this was one of the two mod packs that really stood out to me. The other one is called Lower Rim, and it is a survival-ish game, much like living Skyrim, in that it's much harder more focused on combat. Very punishing from what I understand. Like basically you start out and you are on legendary difficulty. That's just generally not my jam. So I mean I had to cheese the first couple of levels of living Skyrim, just how hard it was. Ah. Not just murdering for fun, I'm also increasing my destruction. Journal. Yeah, if we play this for a night or two and it doesn't feel quite right, we might switch over to that other mod pack. It is a lot more computer intensive though, and so I'd have to play it on slightly lower settings than what it would normally be played at, graphics wise. It would still look way better than normal. Probably look way better than this. It's got like 3,000 mods on it. Don't quite know how hard this version is. That's the scary part of where I'm at right now. I'm at the part where I don't know what kind of modifiers there are in the game to make it either harder or easier. Kind of purposefully do that to myself. Oh, it's an XP based system. Level up based on XP, not based on skill increase. And there is a cap on skills, so like I can't get ridiculously high in a skill until I'm higher level, which is why I might diversify a little bit and do something like hell am I going? I guess it wants me to go back to Helgen. I read things. Investigate the cave. Investigate the... There is a way that in this version there is a way to become a lich, but from what I understand, it's one of those things where it makes you incredibly powerful, but also like basically ruins your character from doing anything besides lichery. Might as well take everything. Oh, I wanted heavy armor too. I like that. I don't have to open stuff up to see what's in it. It's gonna take a little getting used to, but pretty cool addition. So is everyone just gonna be dead in here? I like it. Your hood. Feel your mind being enriched. Sounds dangerous. Oh, books that I haven't read yet are blue, and if they are skill books, they are green, which is a really cool thing to me. That's something I always get like. Are you talking about the living Skyrim thing or what? I had to start a new game because my my hard drive exploded. Very quiet in here. Everyone's already dead. Oh, that was the day it released? Man, that was a long time ago. In college. Thanks for making me feel old. Appreciate that, Corn. Actually, I'm gonna call you Husker, because Corn is weird. Aerial pouches. Assume this will give me carry weight. Find out. Yeah, man. That pouch. Hood. Not the hood I wanted. I play this game regularly, not gonna lie. So hard to like find a game that's as good as this. Also just the fact that there's a bunch of creators out there literally just making new content. Aren't I supposed to go there? Thing. I can see the way through there. We can always go out to the end where we know we get out. Go backward. I don't think it's locked. My character is... Weird for random damage to be there to block my way. Want to go Ember Shard Mine and stones. Breton. Doing a mage playthrough, and I want to actually try to play mage class instead of, or mage race instead. This mod pack has it lets you play as a Dwemer. But I didn't want to. Felt weird. Do I have a healing? I should have. Yeah. No. No, it's it lets you play as like an actual deep elf. I specifically do not look for, or look, when I do a mod pack like this, I look at like what it's based off of and what kind of pack it is, and then I don't look any further, so I can keep some, you know, semblance of mystery.
Looks like he's gone for good this time, but I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
There's basically two different kinds of mod packs. One is called Requiem. Anything based on that is going to be like a Dark Souls game. And then anything not based on that, more like Tower Fantasy.
Listen, we should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
I want to join you.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. When I was a boy, that place always used to give me that.
I worship.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself.
I really appreciate them giving me all this stuff. Stuff here, this random place for me. Page. Oh.
Mage, eh? Well, to each his own. It's not for me to judge.
Go burn some people alive in Ember Shard Mine.
Now ain't this is nice. Ah! It burns!
And I was just out of her reach. Requiem has, yeah, it's so the way they do it in that version. It is very dark, like it's like legit Dark Soulsy, like there's dodging and jumping out of the way and shit, and they so hard they start you out with 3 perk points, just because, and they de-level the world. So in most Bethesda games, they level up with you. So, you know, if you fight a wolf at level 1, it'll be weaker than a wolf at level 10. But those Requiem ones do is that they make it so everything already has a static level, never changes. So a wolf might be level 1, and fight that at the beginning, it could be a difficulty.
Aren't you worried someone
It would be
will
a
wander
difficult
in
challenge
here?
for you.
The entrance isn't
And then
exactly.
if you fight it,
What
you
was
know,
that?
5 levels later, it would be relatively.
Do your worst!
So it makes it. My goal right now is not get. They don't have any like goods. I am going to move away from fire magic after a little while, though. Find it to be powered. Because you can spam it whenever you have no... You know, you can spam it for just... It still gives you damage over time on it. Okay. Drop this.
You are Chris. What's this bridge doing down? Is someone
Over here!
H. I am basically pretending that anyone that hits me is going to kill me one hit. Because I have no idea how hard they're at. Also, it looks like if I walk over a burning body, I can still get kind of weird. Looks like they made mining faster. Yeah, it looks like it's 1 hit per ore instead of 3.
Is someone there? Time to end this little game.
I'm not doing that. Just And this is a trial, so I don't know if playing this one or change over to the other one. If this one's this easy, I don't know how I feel. Could just be the fact that I'm using
Is someone there?
most of them aren't.
Time to end this little game. There you are.
That's it? That's your best?
There we go. There we go.
That's the last
A little
of
bit
them.
better. Gotta get my iron. Ow. Did you see that I'm working on stuff? It's in the option. I don't know if it's in the vanilla option. I don't think it does. I think most mod packs just put it in. But I mean, all these mod packs are free. So, you know, if you have it on PC, you can use a program called wabba and get any of these for free.